Hello and welcome. This is Ocean. This is going to be your monthly reading for October. This is going to be for your sun sign, but if it doesn't resonate, please check your sun and moon and rising, because there might be something there for you instead. Everything is going to be in the description. Timestamps, where to get my zombie oracle, which decks I'm using, how to support this channel, where to get and how to get a free reading from me. Yeah, I think all that is going to be in the description. Also, how I do these readings, I pull just one card and oracle to see what the main energy is going to be that you can choose to work with for a month. Yeah, and that's all. First one is gonna be Pisces. And your main energy for the month is the devil. Okay, so we're gonna have some tests, but with possibilities. Okay, I like that. Because the devil is, it's not Satan, as some people might think. I always think about the devil as the prince of illusion, and we get devils in different sort of way in our lives when we think that we learned a lesson, but then life is like, oh, you really, let's see it, let me test you. And the easiest example, you finally decided that you quit eating bakery goods. You were very good for a week or even for a month, and you're like, well, I'm feeling very accomplished and good about yourself, and then you walk on the street and there's a new bistro that opened and it has all the things that you love, and everything is even, it smells nice, it looks beautiful. And in that moment you have a choice. Will you skip everything that you learned and go back to the old ways and eat that is not good for your body? Or you continue down the road and just be like, oh, I hate this, but I have to walk away. These are, devil moments, and it can be big things. It can really be related to substance abuse, because everything that can chain you into a certain situation or state of being that's not good for you is related to this card. Sugar, bad junk food, like I said, alcohol or drugs. Sex can be something that's part of it. That sort of sex that when it overtakes you in a way that you don't really think, or you're in a toxic relationship with someone, and it's, I'm not saying it's just about sex, because those relationships are not inherently bad. Some people are perfectly fine in them. But if you're, in a relationship and it's just about sex and you want something more out of it, then it's not good for you, and that's the devil that you need to leave behind. But we have the possibility, so I definitely feel like that once you manage to say no to whatever you're working on, even if you don't, manage to say no the first time, because we struggle, we fall, we make mistakes. The important thing is how you continue after you make a mistake. So, once you're able to leave this devil behind and you pass that test, and these tests are for yourself, it's for your own good, so it's not like you're not supposed to do them for other people. So sticking with the food analogy or example, if other people want you to stop eating a certain food but you don't feel like you're supposed to, then you're never gonna be able to stop it. Or the opposite, if some people say you're supposed to eat more vegetables and you're just, but I don't like that, you're not gonna eat them. So, but eating vegetables is generally good for you, so you should find a way to like them, or in a way that you prepare them or something, try different things that some of them might work, and then you can actually move forward, because there are possibilities after this wall, after this test, that can lead to anywhere. It's a very positive state to be in this card, which is quite the opposite of this one. But that's why I like that this is I kind of feel like, you know, this is waiting for you after whatever you need to leave behind. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you can do it. You have that power, you have that self-control and self-understanding to find a way to actually manage to pass that test. And like I said, I'm only talking about things that are actually good for you. Okay, so this is your monthly reading. Please comment down below if it resonates. I'm always interested. You can support the channel, you know, buy me spaceship parts if you would like, you know, if you think and get any value out of it. You can find where to get my zombie oracle if you're interested. Please hit the like button and subscribe, because those always help my channel. Hit that bell icon, because then you can see when I go live and you can join me. Those are always fun. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye. Next one we have Scorpio with the Chariot. Cool. And let go. It's almost let's go, but no. But I kind of like that, because in this Chariot, the person on these spider creatures are actually holding the rein, and the Chariot card is usually that state when you're reaching perfect balance, you know, you're balancing your more animalistic, what's the word, instinctive side and your intelligence, in a way that you're able to go and actually stay on the path that you're supposed to. It, you know, it's a delicate balance, and you have to reach it in order to, you know, move forward. And usually the original illustration is that the person is not holding the rein, because they don't need to, because everything is how it's supposed to be, everything is balanced and it's moving forward. And I kind of feel like that letting go is tying into that, you know, maybe you're trying to control things a bit too much, you know, you're forcing this balance onto your life a bit too hard. And exactly that, overdoing it, you know, that controlling, that I'm gonna say that I'm gonna control how I feel and how I do and what I think, and that's the way to, you know, move forward. When you're supposed to just let these things go a bit more, so they can naturally find that balance for you, at least, and for this month. You need to work on control issues, and especially self-control issues, because you might be stopping yourself from moving forward, because, you know, you're just clinging to life, that sort of life that you know how, that you know, where you're in control a bit too much. But it's time to let go, because you probably didn't even notice, but you changed in a big way recently, but you're still trying to live your life in an old way. And that's why, you know, you're like, this is not working, this is, why is it not working? It's used to be working, so what the hell? It's because you changed, and you need to find a new way to lead your life and to steer the wheel of your chariot, which is very interesting. But yeah, too much control can just, you know, make you feel anxious and worried, and actually keep you from moving forward. So try to ease up in certain situations if you can, because that's probably what will help you actually move forward. You know, enjoy a bit more yourself in a more light-hearted way. You don't have to always be in control of everything. Your life won't fall apart if you let go of that rein. Okay, I hope that word was rain, what I was looking for. But because otherwise it doesn't really make any sense to you. But this is your monthly reading. Please hit like and subscribe, that helps my channel. Share this video, that also helps me. If you want to, please support my channel by buying me spaceship parts. That's all, you know, an option if you find value in these readings. Hit that bell icon and join me on live readings, because that's just fun. And see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. And the last one is Cancer. with, oh, Two of Pentacles, okay. Getting some balance with resilience, okay, I see. So this month is going to be a lot of juggling things, a lot of balancing, and you might feel exhausted at some times. You might look at these tiny camels and be like, oh damn, they can just go wherever they want to go, and I'm here stuck on this pentacle, and I can't just, I have to stay here because otherwise I'm dropping that in my hand. And yeah, it's going to be a month that is about actually taking care of your responsibilities, working with finding the balance, between work and personal life. You will be able to do it, so it's not like you're not gonna drop that coin, but we have resilience here, which suggests that you have to endure it. It's going to be a very it might be a very taxing moment. You might feel very physically and emotionally exhausted at the end of it, but you will also realize how much stronger and how much better you are than you actually realized. And sometimes we go through these periods for only reason exactly that, to learn more about ourselves and our limits. And when we are in those moments, we fucking hate it, and I understand that, trust me, I do. Just try to remember that this is just for a month. Things will get better, things will ease up, it will change, but you have to be resilient for this month. I kind of feel like you might have work that picks up with the holiday season. That could be reason there. Or the other side, that Halloween season is holiday season or Halloween season is coming, and maybe family life is trying to pick up because you have people you need to take care of, or you want to spend time with, or because there might be restrictions getting lifted where you live and you have more time to meet people, and now you want to do everything all at once. You want to meet with other people, but you have to work, so you're cramming a lot of things into the little spots of time you have. And by the end of the month, you're like, oh damn, I met 100 people. I'm not just saying a number, but a really large number of people, and you're like, but I also had to do this and this and this and this, and I'm exhausted. But you also realize that, hey, but I managed to do all of them. I managed to stay on top of that coin, and I managed to juggle that one in my hand. So just, keep remembering about that resilience doesn't come easy. It comes with difficulties, but you can do that because you're freaking much more stronger than you think. Yeah, that's your monthly reading. Hope it helps. Please like, subscribe, share this video. That helps me. If you want to, or because you think there's a value in these videos, you can support my channel by buying spaceship parts, which I think it's just fun. And buy my zombie oracle as well. It's in the description down below. Get a free reading from me, or just find me in other social media places. That's also in the description. But other than that, I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you, despite everything, an easy month if it's possible, and more fun than work. And see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.